Hello students, welcome to my channel. This is Anamika Talukdar and today I am here with a new chapter from geography part. So as geography has not started yet, so I thought of starting the new chapter. I was not starting it because I was not getting the idea how to give the practical idea to you. But today I have tried to give the practical idea by using the board. So I hope you understand. I tried my best to explain one part of the first lesson through drawing on the board, and I hope you understand it. And next part again I will do in the next video and the chapter will be completed. It's a small and easy chapter. Try to understand it. Whenever you don't understand, wherever you don't understand, ask me in the comment section. So it's about, the first lesson is about the India's size and location. Very easy, how India is located on our world map, how India is located in the latitudes and longitudes. So we all know that India is contributing a lot in the fields like agriculture, industry, technology, economic development. So it is developing from time to time, and India also contributed significantly in making the world history. So let us know how India is located, what is the size of India, what are the other things of India, which I try to explain you by giving the basic ideas of India and how it is located in the world map. So let's see the video. Okay, so we will discuss about how India is located on the latitudes and longitudes. So in the previous classes you got about longitudes and latitudes. So suppose this is Earth. Latitudes and longitudes are, I'm explaining in this way now. These vertical lines are longitudes. So these are placed in your book in a way like here 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, in this way it is placed, and in the middle this is 0 degree. So in the same way these are put. Then the latitudes, now these I have explained, these are longitudes, these are latitudes, which are the horizontal lines. Horizontal lines are latitudes. So in a similar way again 30, 60, 90, in this way these are given, and this is equator. The middle line, this straight middle line is equator, which is placed in 0 degree. Equator. And this line is dividing the earth into almost 2 equal halves. So it is dividing the earth almost into 2 equal parts, which is placed into 0 degree. And above that, this line is the Tropic of Cancer. Remember it? So this is Tropic of Cancer. Similarly, this line below the equator, this is Tropic of Capricorn. So these are the basic things you have to know about the position of our India. So this is Tropic of Cancer, this is equator, and this is Tropic of Capricorn. So our India is somewhere here. I'll explain it to you, where again India is divided by the Tropic of Cancer almost into 2 equal parts. Then we have here now, as I say that this is equator, middle one is, and this is Tropic of Cancer, and this is Tropic of Capricorn. So this area from the Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn, this is known as tropical zone. And the other areas, these areas and these areas above and below, these are known as subtropical zone. So these are known as subtropical zone. And you know only that here we have North Pole, here we have South Pole. And I think about the hemisphere, you know, this part is northern hemisphere, this part below the equator, see below the equator, this part is southern hemisphere, southern, and this is northern. So northern, this part above the equator, this half part is northern hemisphere and this half part is southern hemisphere. Now you also know that this is the eastern part and this is the western part. So these degrees are said as like this 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. These are said as 30 degree west, 60 degree west, 90 degree west, and these are said as 30 degree east, 60 degree east, 90 degree east, in this way. And this above one is said as like here 0 degree, above the 0 degree, these are said as northern one, and that's why like 30 degree north, 60 degree north, 90 degree north. And the similar way here also 30 degree south, 60 degree south, 90 degree south, in this way. And Tropic of Capricorn and Tropic of Cancer, these are in the almost in the 23 degree 3 or 23 degree 5, in these degrees these are situated, these are placed here. This is our India, and this Tropic of Cancer 20 degree, in your book it's given 20 degree 30, this is north, so 23 degree 30 north. Okay, so explaining you how India is located, I have drawn half part of the earth. So now as I already explained you which are longitudes and which are latitudes, so I think it's clear to you now that these are the latitudes and these are the longitudes. So how India is lying on the latitudes and longitude. See here, this is 0 degree, which is equator, and India is somewhere here from 8 degree 4 here. If we see in the latitude how it's lying, 8 degree 4 north, as it is northern hemisphere. So from here up to here it is 37 degree 6 north, from 8 degree 4 north to 37 degree 6 north. And on the longitudes how it is placed, see from here, this part, as you know that starting from 0 degree, so from here 30, 60, like that it comes. So India is lying from 68 degree 7, from here 68 degree 7 up to here, that means from here if we see, that is up to here, and that is 97 degree 25 east. This side is east, so 68 degree 7 east to 97 degree 25 east. So this way India is located here. Now the land area of India, is 3.28 million square kilometer, and the land boundary of India is 15,200 kilometer, and coastline is 7,516.6 kilometer. Now you have to know what is land boundary and what is coastline. So see the book here. You can see this part is water. So the boundaries, and this part is land, the green part is land, this part is water, blue one is water. So the boundaries on the land, these are said as land boundary, and we have land boundary of 15,200 kilometer. And the boundaries which are on the water, that means we are sharing our boundaries also with seas, oceans, and so these boundary which are with water, these are said as coastline, and these we have 7,516.6 kilometer. So now we will see India's extension from north to south and from east to west. So as I have already said you that India is extending in the latitude from 8 degree 4 north to 37 degree 6 north, and in the longitude it is from 68 degree 7 to 97 degree 25 east. Now this extension, it looks like that this is longer than this, but when we compare, almost the difference is almost same. So it is almost 30 degree, the extension from north to south and from east to west, the difference if we see, it is almost 30 degree. Here I have written this is in kilometer, 2933 kilometer from east to west, and from north to south it is 3214 kilometer. Then we know in the north side we have the Yangfold mountains, which is Himalaya. Now why it is said as Yangfold? Because Himalayas have been formed few million years ago, and that's why these are known as Yangfold. And why it's folded? Why it is known as folded? Because you can see it is one after another folded, not a single mountain. So as it is one after another folded, so it is known as folded mountain. So this is about the north side. Then we know about the northeastern region. Here we have connection. The Himalayas mountains are connected up to here. So this is our northeastern region. This is the west region where we have desert. Then this is the southward extension. So Himalaya is almost up to, the extension of Himalaya is almost up to, if we see here, this is almost up to 22 degree. And after that, then the plateau starts. And this southwest extension is known as Peninsula Plateau, which we are going to discuss it in the next lesson properly. But for now, Peninsula Plateau is again divided into two parts. This part is known as Central Highland. This part is known as Deccan Plateau. So divided into two more parts again. So this is southward extension. Again, if we go below, here we have Indian Ocean. I do not have space to write. Here we have Indian Ocean. Here we have Bay of Bengal. Here we have Arabian Sea. So this is Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, and here we have, this is Sri Lanka, island country. And Sri Lanka is separated from India through a narrow path or channel, which is known as Park Strait and Gulf of Mannar. So this is the island country. So today, if you have any doubt, whatever you discuss, if you have any doubt there, then you can ask me in the comment section. And next video, I'll try to give you again the practical idea of the rest part of the lesson. So for today, thank you very much.